There we go. I had it muted from before. All right, let's turn that down a smidge. Thank you for letting me know. My question was, how did you find yesterday? Did you understand it okay? Yeah. I guess, yeah. You know what it is? It's like one of those things where it just comes down to repetition, right? Like I said, I don't know if you were here when we talked about algebra is kind of like a brand new language. Like the only way you are going to learn like a brand new language is by like practicing it, right? The only way that you can become more fluent at it is by exercising and using that language over and over again. So it's kind of like, I guess it's not exciting in the sense that you have to go ahead and kind of practice this over and over again. But you can take comfort in the fact knowing that you will make mistakes, and it is okay to make mistakes, and we just kind of need to keep practicing, right? Keep asking questions, keep clarifying that what you're saying is true and whatnot. So if there's any specific questions, because like I think you're the only one in here at the moment, which is good. So if you have any specific questions or anything like that, you can use me at the moment. Yeah, no worries, Shauna. Take it easy, mate. We want... Morning to whoever else is here. Hope you're doing okay. Morning to whoever is here. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're understanding the math work, right? So if you have any questions, you can email me, you can comment, you can chat, like whatever it is that you would like to do to get in contact with me, you can do that. If you'd like a little bit of a demonstration, let me know. We'll kick off at 10 and we'll kind of go from there. Let's make sure that I have updated the classroom. Yes, that is done. Oh, I need to edit that. Edits. Save. Morning, whoever's here. You guys are popping on early. You can't hear me. No, it should be working. Yeah, my microphone is working. Microphone. Oh yeah, cool. There you go. Must have been an issue. How you coping with it, Layla? You going all right? How did you find yesterday? Was it helpful at all? Yeah, good. Awesome. Sick. Unreal. Today it's kind of much more the same, right? I want us to practice it. I think I can't remember if I said it yesterday. I've said it a few times, but algebra is kind of like it's literally learning a brand new language, right? Like you're essentially it's kind of like you've known English for so long, but then all of a sudden you have to speak a different way to speak a different language in order to communicate different ideas, and that's what algebra is. And so when you kind of learn to communicate in different ways, it just comes down to practice and repetition. It comes down to an understanding that at times you're going to make mistakes, you're going to mess it up, you're going to misrepresent stuff, but it's about learning from those mistakes and moving forward. So when you're kind of doing these questions here, that may seem like a lot, but it's really important to do so you can kind of get a solid grasp of the algebraic language, right? Because like this stuff here that we're looking at here, this stuff you're going to be seeing a lot in years to come. You're going to be doing it pretty much every year, and eventually it'll come to the point, right, where this stuff in particular is going to be assumed knowledge, where it will be at a point where like we're not even going to teach you this. We're going to be like, you already know this, now let's use this in a different way. So practicing it is super important. Charlie, hey sir, I got this up on my TV. Sweet, awesome. Probably don't need to see my big head straight up, but hopefully hopefully a whole bunch of people can tap in and learn something and listen. Were you in here yesterday? Did you hear my spiel about like terms yesterday? I think you were actually, from memory. I'll turn my sound out a bit. Hope you learned something. So today we just we move on with like terms, right? That's all we're doing here. We're moving on with like terms. Question 7, I actually really like question 7 because it kind of it combines our understanding of grouping like terms. Hey Zach, it combines our understanding of grouping like terms with like a visual representation, right? Like, I'll give you guys a heads up for question 7. So question 7, right? The length of a line segment could show. Oh my goodness! Sorry, I'm at school. Hey boys. The length of a line segment shown could be expressed as a plus 3 plus a plus 1, and you can see that, right? You can see. So here's my a plus this length here plus 3 plus a plus 1. Like it's clear we don't know what a is, but that's kind of not what's important, right? It says write down the length in the simplest form, right? So we have to ask ourselves, we have got repeated addition, so we've got a plus 3 plus a plus 1, right? Remember what we said like ages ago when we first started using our notation. Remember how I said that 2 plus 2 plus 2 is the same as saying 3 lots of 2? It's a simplified way of saying it. And similarly, I said that a times a plus a is equivalent to 3 times a. But we kind of algebra, we know we take it further than that. It's actually just 3a, like that, right? So up here in this question, right, it's really similar fashion. All we're doing is we're grouping our like terms. So we have got 3 lots of a here. We've got 3 lots of a. There it is there. A plus a plus a. Plus, we've got 2 measurements that we can actually measure. So we've got plus a length of 4, like that, okay? So, hey, Arian. Yeah, I'm literally on there now. It's on the YouTube link, yeah. Yeah, I'm literally on now. I'm at school today, as you can tell. Yeah, so that's how it works. So what is the length of the segment if a is equal to 5? So think about it. If a is equal to 5, right? So here's where we're dealing with substitution, right? So if remember, substitution is really just a test of your ability to understand that this means multiplication, right? So if we kind of solve this problem here, let's substitute a with 5. But remember, this is 3 multiplied by 5, right? 3 multiplied by 5. Don't get confused and go, well, it must be 3, 5, okay? Because algebra is all about simplifying things. And so when we find a solution to our simplified thing, we expand it, like so. So it's 3 multiplied by 5 plus 4, like so. And from here, it's really easy. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 plus 4 is 19. That's my answer there. So I really, really like question 7 because, again, like it kind of it summarizes everything we've been talking about. It gives us a visual representation of grouping like terms. It involves simplifying that visualization. And then finally, it involves substitution here at the bottom. So it's a really kind of good summary question, like so. Let me know if you want a question similar to 7. So I can give you another question similar to 7 that's not in this booklet. But if you want to practice it, I can most certainly do a question in similar fashion. Actually, screw it. I'll just do a question similar to 7 anyway. So let's take a length, any length like this. Let's break it up into different sections. So let's say that this length here is, we'll call this length x. We'll call this length 2. And what I'll actually do, is I'll call this length x, and I'll call this length also x, like so. Can we do a Kahoot at the end? Maybe, we'll see. We'll see how we go, right? We'll see how we go. There's not a lot of people on this time. I haven't, because we have to spend some time finding a Kahoot as well. So let's look at this, right? We've got an x here, plus a 2, plus an x, plus another x, like so, right? You can see, again, we've got x plus x plus x. So what does x plus x plus x equate to? We'll see. I'll see how we can find out. We'll see if we can find a Kahoot. Remember, this guy here means 3x, like so. But remember, this is not the only value that we're looking at. We've also got our little 2 here. So our total length is going to be 3 lots of x, and I'll take this guy here. 3 lots of x plus 2, like that. Right? So that's how it kind of works. It's a really kind of good question. Caleb. Hey, by the way, Caleb, if you're at school, how can you get on? Because I know a few people have said, oh, hey, I'm at school, I can't get on. Actually, you can come over here and tell me if you want. Yeah, no, it's not 3x, like that. Because if we did that, right, just fun fact, I know you're trolling me and stuff like that, but if we had like 3 x, let's just do this many, but we'll argument's sake, this here is equivalent to 3 times x times x times x times x times x, right? And remember this is like our index laws. You are special apparently, yeah, you are special. This is our index laws. This is 3x to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3x to the power of 5. Hopefully it will be like that soon. So yeah, I know. So that's how we that's how we kind of simplify something like that, right? I know you were trolling me, but I decided just to roll with it anyway. All right, who has posted? All right, so yeah, power through your questions. If you have any questions in regards to trying to solve any of these problems, please let me know and we can work through some worked examples. Again, of course, you can email me. You can comment on. Hey, you can comment on any one of these lessons that you're on, or you can comment on the main stream as well too. Don't forget to do that. In the meantime, I might see if we can find a Kahoot for us. I'm glad. It'll make my day if you can learn something too. That'd be awesome. I literally logged in. Yeah, I'm seeing if I can log in now, and I'll see if we can find one. So you guys work through your stuff. If you have any questions about the math or the like terms, let me know. But remember too, you also have your answers. You can check your answers as well. It's the same work as yesterday, Zach. So we're still doing like terms today. All right, we're just working through the questions that you didn't get completed. I want us to be really comfortable with like terms. I want us to have a real strong grasp of it. So it just comes down to practice and repetition. If you did complete all the, how is that not my password? It's called, I'll show you where it is. It is week 8, lesson 7, adding and subtracting like terms. That's where the work is. Like that. Shauna. Yeah, no, I said, yeah, I didn't, sorry, I did say that, yes, I am searching for a Kahoot now. Oh, that's not my password. Yeah, no, I'm searching for a Kahoot now that's proper. So hang tight. Get into it. Are we doing, yeah, we're doing the same one as yesterday, Imogen. Yeah, for sure. I want us to be really all over this. If you need help with some questions, particularly some of these more advanced questions, let me know, right? Let me know. No worries, Arian. Hey, Will. Were you at school, Zali? I didn't even see you at school. I'm literally here. I'm sitting in A10 at the moment. I hope you're doing really well, Will. I hope you're kind of getting this work here today. Let me pull this work up for you. So that's what we're doing today. We're just kind of continue working on like terms, right? We want to be like pros at this. We want to keep practicing and stuff like that. Are you gonna do the work?
Yeah, because you don't know what to do.
Yeah. Well, that's why you do this stuff. And then there's a second voice in there.
Hi, sir. Is that how you stream?
Yeah, it's our stream. So I have this stuff on this computer here, and then this is over here. Well, you guys can see that, but then I have my overlays on this side.
Yeah, so I get like fucking out on my website.
Yeah. All right. So you guys want to know what to do? Yeah. All right, cool. Did you watch my stream yesterday or no?
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, mine didn't work. Mine didn't work. Oi, Panthers are gonna win it.
Did you get my fruit analogy?
Yeah.
You understood the fruit analogy, right? All right. So when it comes to like adding and subtracting like terms, let's just go through a few questions, right? What we're looking for here, and I kind of went through this yesterday with you guys. Like terms are terms that have the same like pronumeral. They have the same letter in them, right? So if we have a look at these questions, this question here, it just asks us, looking at these pairs of terms, are each of these pairs of terms either like terms or not, right? Are you teaching and streaming at the same time, Will? Yes. Yeah, we are. I don't know if you can see Lucas in the background. I don't know if you can see. So, 7a and 4b. Well, we know they're not like terms. We can't add them because a and b are completely different things, right? Hey, Joe. No, they're fine. No, they're cool. A and b are other different things, right? So, like, we can't add them. Over here, we can see a and a are the same. So those things that we can add together, right? X and x, they're both the same. So we can add them together. Let's look at some examples that are not. Look at these guys. Are these guys like terms or not? No, because they're different, right? Are these guys like terms? No, because this one has a B here and this one doesn't have anything. So they're not like terms. Are these guys like terms? Yeah, they are. Good, because they both have an X, like so. Let's go. These guys? No, you're right, because one's got an X, one's got nothing. What about these guys? Yeah. What about these guys?
Yeah.
What about these guys?
No.
Good, because that one has an E on the end of it, where this one doesn't. Doesn't actually matter. So this one here, like so, this actually, even though they're different and mixed around, they're still the same. They're still like terms. You think about it, right? Let's use substitution to prove that they're like terms. Let's say that they're A and B. Let's say that I have, let's just keep it A equals 2 and B equals 3, right? Okay. Let's say I have AB, like that. Now, AB is the same as saying A times B. Happy with that? Yep. So if I substitute them, it is 2 times 3, which of course equals 6, right? Makes sense? Let's swap them around. Let's do BA. This is the same as saying B times A.
So you got one like from there.
Say again.
I like your video.
Oh, thanks, Caleb. BA. If we swap that, that means 3 times 2, which of course is the same thing. See that? So it doesn't matter that they're swapped around. Actually, we gave that a name, and we looked at a lesson previous to that. And the lesson was this one way back up here. This one here, namely...
Yes, I did all mine yesterday.
Yeah, namely, it's commutative law. The commutative law says that I can swap these two guys around, all right, and I can get the same answer. Commutative law. Commutative law. So you can see why we did that. So that's why when we get to this guy up here, like so, that these guys here, they are like terms, even though they're swapped around. Oops, you guys can't see. Oh, let me put that up for them, like so. So can I send you my work? I'm doing the week 9 stuff. Yeah, of course you can, Ash. So just email it to me. If you want some feedback, just let me know that you want some feedback, and I can take you through the feedback online here, okay? All right, so just let me know. All right, so from there, and again, are these guys like terms?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, because they've got A, B, C in them, like that. All right, so how do we add them, right? So just like my fruit analogy, right? So I'll do my fruit analogy again. So I'm sitting at the supermarket and I'm in a bit of a hurry, right? I just dump all my fruit on the counter, and it kind of gets scanned in a really scuffed and weird way, right? So I'll add another one here, like so. So I get my apple, it gets scanned across the counter, and what happens is on my screen it says that I get 1 apple, like that. Okay, it's a bit laggy. The cashier then goes, all right, cool. I'm going to scan. I'm going to scan 1 orange. So added to my order is an O. Yeah, I drew them. Is 1 O. Thank you. I then scan 2 bananas, plus 2 bananas, like that. Happy with that so far? Yeah. Then, of course, I scan 1 more orange, get scanned, plus O, and then I get scanned 1 last orange. Oops, undo that. Scanned 1 last orange, like so, plus O. Get rid of you. Now, here you can see I've got myself an algebraic expression, right? You can see that I've got 1 apple here, an orange here, 2 bananas, apple here, orange here, 2 bananas, another orange, right? But when we go shopping, we don't say, well, I bought 1 apple, 1 orange, 2 bananas, 1 orange, and another orange, right? We group them all together, right? So in order to do that, what we're doing is we're adding our like terms, adding all our like fruits together, right? So we say, I've got myself 1 apple plus, well, let's look at how many oranges I actually have. 1, 2, 3, yeah, bang on. Plus 3 oranges, right? Plus 2 bananas, like that.
So really all you're doing is just adding all the numbers. So the apple is 1,
Mm-hmm.
whereas the orange is 3, and the whatever that is 2.
Yeah, perfect, exactly right. Now the language that they're going to use for this, the language they use is they're going to say they want you to simplify, okay? They want you to take something long and complex, and they want you to make it smaller. Hey Ash, do you want me to give you some feedback on that work? Just let me know. They want you to simplify it like that, so you can see. All right, and you can see we've simplified it, right? Because we have this long, big problem, and we've made it smaller and shorter, like that. All right. So let's have a look at the questions in order to do that. It says, and there's our language here, right? Simplify. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at this. You can think of this, each of these in terms of apples or objects or whatever you want it to be, right? So if I have an A plus an A, how many A's do I have?
2.
2 A's, right? Really easy. If I have 3x plus 2x, how many x's do I have?
No, 5. You have 5.
5 x's.
Or 5.
3 plus 2
Oh yeah, plus I thought it was
times.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one here, 4b plus 3b,
7.
7b's. Yeah, and you guys are you guys are mathematicians.
10D.
No,
That's mine.
8d. That's right.
Plus and then times
Yeah.
and
So look, if your arithmetic, like if your adding and subtracting is off, that's fine. Okay. The main thing is that you understanding you're collecting like terms. So I'll leave that. But here's where it gets tricky, right? And I actually might copy this and give us a bit more space for this. I'll copy this. I'll give us some more space, like so. Oh my goodness. Go down here. Paste. No, you didn't copy. That's annoying. Give me a sec. Yep. All right, cool. I'll do this one, Asher. I'm assuming you're Asher. And then I will give you some feedback on this. I'll finish this. So paste. So let's have a look, see here. So I'm going to do question 1, 5a. So we've got 2a plus 4b plus b. Well, it's just like my shopping problem, right? All I'm doing is I'm adding my like terms, like so. So you can see here, I've got my apples here, and I've got my, I'll do yellow, and I've got my bananas here, like so. So that leaves me with, well, how many apples do I have? 3 apples. How many bananas? 5 bananas. 5b. That's it simplified. Pretty easy, right? This is the question. This question, though, this really kind of gets us thinking about what's happening, right? Because we get to tricky problems like, let's do n. Okay, n is tricky, right? So I'm going to write this out. 11a plus 4 minus 3a plus 9. Okay. Now, when we're grouping like terms, what we're doing in this instance here, I'll go red for A.
Are you doing the two that don't have the number?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do the 2 which don't have pronumerals in them. Yep, like so. So let's add those together. We can do them first. Doesn't matter what order they're in. So we've got 4 plus 9, which is of course 13, like that. Now this one here is tricky, right? You're right, mate. It's actually not 21 because we've got 11a at the front here.
No,
But notice, what are you going to say?
is it like, it's 21 for 11 and 9.
21 for 11 and 9. But notice, right, that see my 11 has an a in the front of it. So that term and that term are different terms. So we can't combine those guys. Remember, we're only combining our apples and oranges. We're only combining those with the same pronumerals. Does that make sense? Yeah. So this one here. But notice, right, that this guy here has a minus at the front of it. So this is actually 11a minus 3a. Does that make sense? Yeah. So if I have 11 minus 3, that gives me what? 8. Yeah. All right. The main thing again is, like I said, if you're slow with your arithmetic, if you struggle with your adding and subtracting, that's fine. The main thing to note here is that you're combining the like terms like that. Does that make sense? Alright. Make sure that you go ahead when you're practicing these, that you're using your answers to check. Like I've said plenty times before, this is like learning a brand new language, right? Like literally a brand new language. And when you're learning a brand new language, are you going to mess up? Hell yeah, you're going to mess up. Are you going to mess up a lot? Probably, right? But luckily for you, we've got the safety net of having the answers here. We've got a whole bunch of resources that we can sit and stop and reflect and go through it. Does that make sense? Righto? Cool. All right, I'm just going to pull up Ash's work. I'm going to upload this. We'll put this to Notability. Create new notes. Import. All right, so let's go through Ash's stuff. All right, let's go through. So Ash has done multiplying and dividing recent notes. All notes. Unfiled notes. Okay, cool. So this is Ash's. Let's rotate that around. And we'll have a look-see here. All right, so... okie doke. So 11, 12... You can't what, sorry?
Can't read that, man.
You can't read that? So we can zoom in. So Ash has taken down the notes, which is really good. I like how she's kind of highlighted the main points here, right? Like she's kind of highlighted these key terms, like what the distributive law, what multiplying happens. So let's go through your stuff. Okay. So I'll actually get the worksheet up. Let's go algebra. Let's go multiplying and dividing terms. Let's have a look at the questions that she's done. All right, 2x, yes. 2x is yes. She simplified it really, really well. Morning, Jensen. Morning, Taryn. Taryn.
In our class.
Yeah. 5p, cool. Let's have a look at H. I'll pick a few up. Actually, what I might do is I might copy this. Copy, paste. We'll simplify that. All right, this will help us. So 2x, yes. 5p, yes. 8ab, good. Because remember, right, in algebra, the language that we use, we don't use our multiplication symbol, right? We don't use a multiplication symbol, right? 6a, where are we looking at? D? Yeah, good, awesome. So you've multiplied the things that you can multiply. You've multiplied 3 and 2, and then you've just added the a to the end. Good, 10ab, 10b, what is this? 28xz, good. And I like what you've done, how you put it in alphabetical order as well too. 2 times 3 is 6 is that. 42. What's my math? 2 times 7 is 14. 14 times 3 is 42. 42, it is 42. Good job, good job. Nailed it. Yeah, perfect. Actually, your notation is really, really on point. I really like that. You've actually nailed it. Really good job. Same deal again here, 36a. I'll skip to D, 15a. Good. Let's go to G, 8. GG, where is it? 8's. A, B, C. Good. Yeah, kept it in order. Really, really good. All right, what's question 7? Let's simplify these guys. Let's copy. I'll paste this. Paste. And let's make that smaller. Let's move you up to here. What, the one that I'm giving feedback on now?
No, this one.
Adding and subtracting like terms. It is. No, it is. It is adding, subtracting like terms is week 8, lesson 7. This one here. Week 8, lesson 7.
No, I'm gonna do the work.
Yeah. So yeah, cool, perfect, Asha. Well done. So yeah, w squared, perfect. We should remember this from our when we did indices, right? W squared. That's a simplify. I'll actually make that smaller. A squared, good. 3d to the power of 2, good. 2k squared, 7p squared. Yes, actually you've got it. I should be ticking it up here, right? Ticking it up here. 3q squared, 12x squared. Good, yes. I like it how you're multiplying these guys, right? Because remember, this is the same as saying 3 times z times 5 times z, okay, which is really good. 15z and 9 there. Perfect. Well done. On point, Asha. Killing it. Well done. Good job. Well done. For anyone else, you can email me your stuff. So I joined the stream, but I think you were on a different worksheet. How do you do question 9? I asked my mum, but she didn't know how. It's just confusing. I can do the majority of the questions, but question 9 has stumped me. All right, Alinia, I can hear you. Hopefully you're still here, and I will answer your question. Question 9. Let's go. Whoops. Let's go back. Like terms. Question 9. Question 9. This guy here. Is this the? Hopefully this is the question you're up. If you're doing multiplying and dividing terms, I will do question 9 on that as well too, just to cover my bases because I wasn't sure what question that you're actually doing. All right, let's do this. Question 9 on this. Simplify the like terms. Simplify the following like terms, like this. Let's go down to here, paste. All right, so when we simplify the like terms here, again, what we're identifying is we are identifying which terms are alike. So here we know that this is xy, 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 so we can just go ahead and add all of those guys together like that. So for A, it would be 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 5 is 12xy, like so, like that. Cool. Over here, we can see we can see that we have a 4ab and a 2ab, but the thing to note is that we also have this 5. So this 5 is a different term. It doesn't have an ab, so we can't add that to the ab's, like so. So for b, it is 6ab plus 5, like so. All right, like so. Let's move on to something a little bit trickier. Let's move on to h. We'll have a look at h. First thing I'm going to do, I notice that I've got an AB here and I've got a negative AB here, like so. I've also got myself a 7 and a plus 2, like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to imagine this as 12AB minus 3AB, because we've got that minus in front of it, right? So 12AB minus 3AB, 12 minus 3 is, can do math, 9AB, like so. And then finally we're going to add these two guys here, which is equal to 9, okay? Because 7 plus 2 is 9. We can do that. No worries, Jensen. All right, so if that's the question 9 you were talking about, Alinia, hopefully that makes sense. If it's not the question 9 that you're talking about, let's do the question 9 on multiplying and dividing terms. Okay, like so. All right, now simplify the following expressions by dividing any common factors. Right, so the thing to note here, a bit of background knowledge, when you're dividing terms, right? When you're dividing terms, let's say I have 3 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3 is equal to, it's equal to 1, right? Okay, it's equal to 1. So if you think about it, right? I can frame 3 divided by 3 as this. 3 divided by 3 is equal to 1, right? I can take it a step further. I can say, well, if I have x divided by x, that equals 1, right? But here's where multiplication and division gets tricky, right? Because if let's say I have this. Let's say I have 2x divided by x, right? Let's think about what's happening here. Righto. I can think of it like this. I can go, this is 2 multiplied by x divided by x, right? Now, what I can do is I can divide my x divided by x, right? Which we know to be 1, okay? Actually, no, that's incorrect. That's incorrect, because we have to frame it like this. What's another way I can explain it? Let's think of it like this, right? 2x divided by x, right? If I imagine this is the same as saying x plus x divided by x. Happy with that? Yep, happy with that? Okay. So this is random, but what video games do you play? Mate, tons. X divided by x. So how do we go ahead and solve this problem? Well, let's think of it like this, right? Let's say I have 3 plus 3. No, that's incorrect. Look, let me just tell you how we solve this, right? The answer to this problem, right, is all we do is we cancel our like terms. Ultimately, we go this, and we go this, and our answer is actually equal to 2, like so. And I hear you going, well, why the heck does it equal 2? Why am I left with 2? Think of it like this, right? We know that this 2x is the same as saying x plus x, right? Divided by x. Now, let's imagine I have a number in place, right? This, like so. Now, if I have 3 divided by 3, that equals 6, and 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2, right? And it's equal to 2. Well, have a look over here. We know that over here that I've just said that this x plus x is 2x divided by x, and what happens, we divide those guys, and I'm left with 2, right? Super weird, right? Super weird. There's a whole bunch of different ways I can go ahead and explain this. But ultimately what we need to know here is that for a, okay, 2x over 5x, what happens is it actually gets cancelled out. It's actually at just 2 over 5. X divided by x gets cancelled out like so. We can go to b. and do the same philosophy, right? 5a divided by 9a is equal to 5 over 9 because those guys get divided out. All right. When we go ahead and do multiplying and dividing terms, I will go ahead and provide a more detailed explanation about how that works. 5. So you're doing question 5. All right, let's have a look at question 5 for that. Question 5 is...
So much easier.
Question 5 is... Let me show you. What are your answers again?
Maybe we should just
What do you
it's fun.
3b plus 5... 3a plus 5b. Perfect. And your b is
7.
a plus 9b. Mint. Perfect. Beautiful. You nailed that. Good job.
So this is
Awesome,
so much easier.
Jensen. Yeah. But that's what I mean. Like you can see Asha has like emailed me her stuff, so we can go through the answers. You can see Alinya's asked me a question. She's gone, oh, I need help with question 5, so I can kind of help with that. You can type a question here in chat, and then we can kind of do that, stuff like that. So yeah.
So when I get home, I'll email you.
Yeah, you can email me that. But the thing is too, also too, the answers are at the bottom here as well. So you can actually check your own answers as well too. Yep, so that's an option available too. It's messy. I'm very sorry, but I just need to show you that I've been doing. Good job, Bryce. Thanks for showing me you've done the work. Awesome. All right. Hopefully that clears anything up. Does anyone have any more questions? Or would you guys like to just jump into a Kahoot? Leave her alone, mate. Come on.
Yeah, so did you miss us? Did you miss us, sir?
Oh, I have missed you guys. Kahoot. All right, let's do a Kahoot. Righto. I found a Kahoot. Wait.
I'm sorry, I have to leave this to play.
That's cool. That's cool. Let me see if I can... I found a couple. It's all adding and subtracting like terms though, so I'll give you...
Oh, because the answers will probably be there.
No, you can do it off this screen. That's fine. All right, we'll pull it over. All right. Boom. All right, we're doing... These guys are joining me on the live stream. All right, cool. Here we go. Kahoot it is. So it is a like term Kahoot. Game pin is ready. So we got Caleb, Lucas, and Zali coming to hang out here as well too.
Yeah.
Remember as well too, there is a bit of a lag, but there's plenty of time for you guys to answer these questions. I'll give you a shout. I'll tell you what I'll do, Aaron. I'll draw you a picture. Whoever wins, I'll draw them a picture
Oh, really?
as well. That's what I did last time.
Oh, I need to win.
So I think in the past, Mason won, and he wanted me to draw the Mona Lisa. Someone won yesterday or the day before, and then when we draw nuggets.
Yesterday?
I think no, it might have been Wednesday we played Kahoot. Might have been when. Yeah, I think Wednesday we played Kahoot. There was only like 7, 8 of us.
So which one's mine?
Mooney, of course it is.
That's my name. I've always
Yes, Ari made me draw a nugget. That's right. So I drew a nugget. I think I've still got it somewhere.
No. I had done them.
Sure not. It was Wednesday. Yeah, because Arian won. Yeah, Isabel remembers. Isabel remembers. And my name was Chicken Nuggets. Yeah, I remember. And I ended up eating chicken nuggets for lunch that day too. All right, so this is all about adding and subtracting like terms. There are 12 questions, 13 questions. They're fairly easy, fairly simple, or from easy to hard. That's all right, Lorelei. It's all good. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of you guys. 9 of you guys.
Where's Bob Jr.? No. Last time I was Big Bob.
All right. I have like a 25 cent. The lucky for you, Arian, the questions have like a 60-second to 120-second timer on them, so you'll have plenty of time. You'll have plenty of time. No, it's not. No, your delay is not too bad.
There's only 8 from on there.
Yeah, I know. Wait, and you can see see up here. Hey, Jade. So you can see up here. So you can see that's how many people are watching currently. Yeah, good. We haven't started. So there, that's how you can tell how many people are watching currently. And so this is what I use. This is online. I'm streaming. I try my best. So yeah. All right, come on, guys. So if you're gonna join now. We're gonna go in when my timer reaches. What's my time? What does my stream timer look like? When my timer reaches 10:42, that's when I'm gonna go. That's when I'm gonna go. When the time reaches 10:42, down here, there, 10:42.
Yeah, so you've got like a few seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
That's when I'm going. So you better jump on before that happens,
Turn off, Lucas.
because we're already way over time. All right, here we go. Is it?
That's right, I can't look at it.
We are. Let's view. Come on, 10:42. Then we're going.
What do you have to say here? Is this touchable now?
No.
You'll break it.
10:42.
Break it, Ollie. I'm not going to do English, I'm
There
going
you
to do
go.
a different language.
5, 4. Oh,
No,
countdown begins. 3, 2. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Where's start? Where's start? Start. There's start. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck.
I'm experiencing delays because my internet's very bad.
That's all right. There's like a 60-second. You got a 60-second or so time to answer the question. Oh, look at that. Pff, there's only 2 answers.
I know.
What is it? Oh, we have 56 right?
It's plus. What happens when we plus?
Don't know.
One X-ray plus another X-ray.
I got it wrong.
How many X-rays? Yeah.
Idiot Caleb.
No. If we have one X-ray plus another X-ray, how many X-rays do we have?
2.
2 X-rays.
Oh, I did X2.
But that's what happens, right? We're gonna make mistakes.
Don't tell anything because they could be waiting.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yes, I got it.
X2. Forgive yourself if you made a mistake.
Press that. Oh my god.
Smashed
I'm
it.
on the top.
Well, thing is too, you've got an advantage because you don't have the delay, right? You don't have the delay. If I have 5 yellow umbrellas plus 7 yellow umbrellas, how many yellow umbrellas do I have?
What is it, Lucas? I'm 12. Okay, do it.
You can't see the possible answers in the stream. Yeah, no. So we can't. I don't have the answers. No one can see the answers.
Everywhere we would have cheated by now.
You can't. Oh, you can't see when there's only 2 answers. All right, hang on. I will fix that up. I'll fix that up.
Let's go.
All right.
15 points behind Noel. Best
I'll fix that up.
So you just go into the thing, like
I'm
on the top there with the 3 dots.
No, cause so.
And then left it.
Hang on. Let me fix this up. Oh, let me fix this up. Let's fix that up. Let's pull that up there. That should be better. Nope, still that's not better. Hang on.
Oh, what's the answer? Oh, yeah.
Hey, there we go. That's better.
Oh, genius. Oh.
My bad.
Yes! Yes, let's go.
Yeah, there we go. That's better.
And I'm on the first one.
All right, cool.
So go press next, please.
Press next.
Why stop? Ready? Watch it. Watch it.
Here we go.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Thank you guys for letting me know. I couldn't see that. Thanks for letting me know.
Tell me the answer. I want to get some. Alright.
4xy plus 3yx.
I got it. That's why.
Same.
That's why.
Probably wrong, mate.
That's why.
The green ones.
Remember, we're simplifying, right? It's all about simplifying.
I'm a pure genius. Genius.
Poor genius.
Let's go.
Boom. Good job. Well done. It's going to get harder, though. It's going to get harder.
What? My name's not even there.
PK. Who's PK? PK. Who's let me go through the chat. Who's PK?
Don't wait me now. I'm sick of this.
PK.
I got that wrong.
PK. Oh, you didn't press the wrong one, Orion. 10W plus 7. 10 watermelons take 7 watermelons away.
Watermelon.
How many watermelons do you have?
3. Am I right?
3 watermelons.
Oh my god.
3 watermelons. Yes.
I'm on the board.
Let's
I'm on the
go.
board.
Oh, it's close.
I'm coming third.
Luke,
Yeah, I'm coming 10th.
I was coming 7th.
come 7th. All right, well, they get harder. What are we? Question 6 and 3. Oh, remember adding and subtracting positive and negative integers, right?
No, I need an answer.
So what have you got yourself into? Yeah, I wonder, Josh. I wonder. I wonder. Negative 4. If I have negative 4, I don't know what's t's, tenths, and I take another 15 tenths away. How many tenths? Positive and negative integers. Remember that, right? That's all it is. I don't know what I got myself into, but this is fun. 19t, guys. Remember. No, all right. Quick lesson. I'll keep it quick, right? Remember your number line. Whoops. Remember your number line. Let's remember your number line, right? Remember your number line. So if there's 0 on my number line, I have negative 4 here, and then if I'm subtracting, I go this way. So if I'm minusing 15, I go back 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to negative 19. Remember that, right? Remember. All right. Let's move on. Forgive yourself, right?
I forgive myself.
Let's.
I'm still coming third.
Look, I'm third.
Yeah, realised after. I don't feel bad for me, Josh. This is fun. It's nice to be here at school and seeing some people and faces and stuff and working together. 4 X-rays plus 8 X-rays
So why did
plus
I do
3 yellow umbrellas plus 12 yellow umbrellas.
Oh, what? I got it wrong.
I got it right.
You got it wrong? You sure?
Yeah, I picked the circle.
Well, the good thing is you picked up on that you got it wrong even before you found out your answer, right? All right, here we go. Boom! Good job, guys.
Yep, good job, guys.
All right, here we go. It's between Zali and the alien. I wonder who the alien is.
Break that alien.
12 X-rays, take 3 X-rays away, plus 5 yellow umbrellas, minus 7 yellow umbrellas. Ooh, interesting. Remember, positive and negative integers. I'll give you a hot tip. Positive and negative integers. It's the 5 yellow umbrellas take away 7 yellow umbrellas is the kicker here. I'm so bad. Give yourself a break. Remember, we're going to make mistakes. Good job. You guys are remembering, right?
Yeah,
Positive and negative
you
integers.
did get it right. Look, I'm actually
Good job, Caleb.
Let's see what I am.
Good job. Alien takes the lead.
I'm gonna kill that.
I'm 36
Oh,
and
they
afraid
kill
about
that day.
All right. Think of like terms. I'll give you the hot tip, right? Let me give you a hot tip. X squared and X are 2 different terms. They're not like terms, okay?
So I need
X squared and X are not like terms. X squared and X are not like terms. I'll give you that hot tip.
What'd you pick?
So 14x squared plus 14 plus 6x squared.
No, I got it.
Yeah, I think I picked the wrong one, but it's like.
X squared and X are not like terms.
Oh, I got it right.
Good job. Well done.
I got it right.
Well done.
I'm actually really smart.
Here we go.
Well, I guess
Is
it's
my
still
name
there.
gonna pop up there or what? I want my name to pop up. I'll be
Fourth
famous.
is good. Fourth is good.
Same deal again. Positive and negative integers this time.
Just, I need to get this one right.
Remember?
This is someone help me, please.
Negative x squared plus 2x squared. What does that give you? Take your time. You've got plenty of time to solve this one.
Oh, so.
You've got like over a minute to solve this, right?
Let's see. I'm just gonna quickly look at my book. Okay.
Still waiting on an answer.
It's me.
Waiting on Zali.
That's me. I'm gonna go with my heart.
Oh,
Yep, I picked the blue one. Lockie.
here we go. The red one. It's the red one, right? It's the red one.
Got it right.
All right, because you think about
I got it right.
4x minus 6x, right, gives us 2x.
So I'm the only one that got it right.
Yeah, or negative 2x, and then
You know,
negative x squared plus 2x squared gives me a positive of x squared.
Right.
You're the only one. Good job, Lucas. See? Smart cookie. Boom. Making plays. Making plays. 2 minutes. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got plenty of time to solve these.
Let's just guess it.
3 more questions to go. Positive and negative integers are going to be your kicker here.
No. This hurts my head so I don't.
Look at the like terms.
Oh, okay.
You don't need to do much in this answer. All you need to do is look at the like terms and then have a look at the answers.
Right, do you get more points if you're the only one that got it right?
Say again.
Do you get more points if you're the only one that got it right?
No, you get more points the quicker you are.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so the quicker you are, the more points you get. All you have to do is look at the like terms for this one, right? We've got 3 sets of like terms. That might help you.
Don't be confident.
Azali, I really need help, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I think it's
We're waiting on someone else. Another one. Here we go. Here we go.
He hasn't guessed yet.
Who hasn't guessed?
Okay.
We're waiting on someone. Someone might have dropped out. Who knows? Someone's given up.
If not, we're gonna go and get it.
All right, we're going to skip it.
No. Yeah,
We are.
Skips the
It
answer.
just skips the thing, the people that who haven't submitted. All right, we're going to skip. Boom, there we go. Good job, guys. You paid attention to the like terms. Yeah, here we go.
93 behind Lali.
Alien.
819 points.
Here we go. Again, look at our like terms. And then combine our like terms.
Red.
Oh, I got these guys. Oh,
Nah,
shut up.
no, it's not orange. Orange. Orange or blue?
Think about, I have 5x. I add 10xy.
Oh, we can go on the playground now.
You think you know it? This one's a tough one, right? This one's super tough.
Oh, please get it. Pray to my answers.
Super tough. All right. We're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting for our 10th answer here. 10th answer.
Hurry up.
No one.
11, sir.
All right. When we get to 60, no, when we get to 50, I'm going to skip. When we get to 50, I'm going to skip. So get your answer in. Here we go. All right, we're going to skip. Yes. The key. Let's have a look. You got it? 5x plus 5x gives us 10x. But
That's 0.
yeah, but notice this, right? Good job, Arian. Well done. That was a tough one. Look at this. Plus 10x y, sorry, plus 10xy minus 10yx. Those two cancel each other out, right? They cancel each other out. It's 0, right? Good job, Zali.
Yes!
Oh, alien. Here we go. 2 more questions to go. Let's do this.
No, 1. This is the last one.
Oh, what? Am I Ah, this is easy. Oh, my, what is this? This is unfair.
Obviously, yes.
Delta.
Oh, no, I
I didn't even look at this one. I didn't even look at this one.
Let's go.
Go, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ahead of it, smart.
Good, need more practice, not at all. Good, I like this, right? For the person that did not at all, let me know, right? Let me know, email me. All right, here we go.
So I just said yes to get the points.
You said yes to get the points. Here we go. Here we go.
Come on.
PK, good job, PK.
Yay!
Zali coming in second, and
Don't talk to me.
Alien smashed it. Alien, let me know who you are.
Who is that? I'm gonna find him.
Oh, Alien, well done, Arian. Look at you, you come in 4th. Well done.
Yep, I'm
Lucas,
out.
well
I'm
done.
going home. I'll hate this.
All right, guys, thank you, thank you. See you guys. See you guys. All right, guys. Thank you to all of you guys that that joined. Enjoy your weekend. Next week we're going to tackle multiplication and division of terms. Right? Oh, Lorelei, well done, mate. Killing it. Great job. I was 97 points away from 3rd. I know. Awesome. Good job, Arian. See you, mate. Alrighty. You guys killed it today. Really good job. go and enjoy your weekend. Go and enjoy your time. If you have any questions, please make sure to email me. If you want feedback on your work, of course, you can email me as well too, and we can go through like that. All right, guys, take it easy, and I will see you. No worries, Ali. All right, I will see you guys next week. All right. Oh, that's okay, Jensen. That's okay, mate. Like, don't worry about it. Like I said, this is a tricky topic, and it takes a lot of practice. So, draw a pirate octopus. All right, draw a pirate octopus. It takes lots of practice, Jensen. Let's do this color. So we'll do draw like tentacles. Well, so let's do like a head first. Let's do like this. And then we'll draw some tentacles for our pirate octopus. Like so. Let's do this. Like that. Let's do this. Like that. Okay, in last place. Yeah. Like that. And then we'll do this. Like that. We'll draw another tentacle coming out there. How many they have 8, don't they? I've kind of overextended myself here. There is. What is that? Let's undo that because I don't like that. There is that. There is. We'll do. Well, let's actually. What I will do is I'll take off the top of his thing. We'll draw him a pirate hat. What does a pirate hat look like? Like this? Is that like a pirate hat, sort of? And then we'll do like the skull and crossbones. Like that, and then we'll do like that. I'm putting way too much detail, but I like this. You know what we should play one day? We should play Gartic Phone. That could be fun. There's... Okay, so there's the pirate hat. Like so. It's not the best coloured in, but you get the gist, right? Kind of hurts my eyes a little bit. Let's keep working on his tentacles, or her tentacles. Let's not be like so. Alright, let's do little suction cups. There we go. Like so. Let's do little suction cups. Alright. Keep going. And we've got to do an eye patch as well too. How's eye patches go? They go like this, don't they? Like so. And let's make it no, I don't like that. Let's make him an evil octopus, like so. There you go. There is your pirate octopus. Congratulations, well done, Lorelei. You nailed it today. Good job. Even with the lag, you beat these guys here. That's a solid effort. All right. Take your time. Screenshot the pirate octopus. I'm out. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys next week. See you guys next week. All right. Peace. Be good. End stream.